Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. We just wrapped up a big month of May. Thanks to those of you who jumped on board. It is now Wednesday, June 1st, 2022. My free play, my comp play coming up in just a minute is the matchup between Tampa Bay and the Rangers, Eastern Conference Finals, Game 1 in the NHL. We cashed last night, Game 1 in the West. We had the over, stayed away from the side. We looked for a lot of goals, and we got them. 14 goals in last night's Western Conference Finals, Game 1. We'll be back in Western action tomorrow. Also last night, wanted to say thanks to those of you who jumped on board for the sweep. We had a 7-star main event game of the month on the Las Vegas Aces in the WNBA, which means we head into June 12-4 and up over $4,300 in the WNBA so far this season. My top plays, which are plays rated 5 stars and higher, 6-0 on the season plus $3,800. I have a slam dunk in Wednesday's WNBA. I've also got soccer and 2 day games in Major League Baseball. A pair of sides led by a high-end 5-star play in Major League Baseball. And again, they're both daytime sides if you want to jump on board. My high-end plays now have won 75% going back over a week. And long-term, we've hit 63% of our high-end plays on our current run. So let's rack it up and do it again on Wednesday. All the plays over at DocSports.com. Let's talk Game 1 with Tampa Bay in New York to take on the Rangers. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Punching up the current lines are on my line service. We're looking at Tampa Bay for Game 1, laying anywhere from, I see as low as $1.25 in a few books, all the way up to $1.35 in a couple of books. Most books right around $1.25 to $1.30. Current series price finds the Lightning $1.70 to $1.80 favorite. Come back on the Rangers about $1.55, $1.60. Listen, I think that the Lightning are going to get over the rust factor. Of course, they haven't played for 8 or 9 days. They are so darn deep with so many multiple scores. A couple of the guys you would expect who have already won game winners with their scoring, and plus you've got, of course, the familiar 3 at the top when it comes to putting the biscuit in the basket. And I'm talking about, Kucherov, Stamkos, Hedman, but they're backed by Perry, Colton, guys like that, Belmar. These are guys that can get it done, that brings them the depth that other teams don't have. And as much as I've enjoyed watching what the Rangers have done this season, the bottom line is they don't have the depth that the Lightning do. So I do think Tampa Bay is that one team that can overcome that big rust factor. And also, it's only been mentioned in a couple of locales, but the fact that the Rangers have yet to play a number 1 between the pipes. They played Dominique for the most part a couple of series ago, who came in due to injury to the goaltenders. And then, of course, this last series against Carolina, they didn't have to face Frederik Andersen. So it's a situation where going up against Vasilevsky, that level of competition really steps up when you talk about the opposing netminder, and I think that's going to be a difference in this game. So we're going to throw away the rust theory, and we're going to back the deeper team. We're going to back Tampa Bay, Vasilevsky, in goal to get the Game 1 win over the New York Rangers. That's my free play for Wednesday night's pucks. And listen, if you like the videos, click on the thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. Go check out my card for Wednesday, led by the 5-star high-end afternoon play in Major League Baseball. Let's put them in the win column, everybody.